What's up, everybody? Probably should have given myself more than 10 minutes in between readings, but I didn't, so here we are. I'm Dharma, and this is a daily. I'm not ready. Absolutely not ready. What's up, all band? How are you guys? If you are a mod, please stand by because right about 20 minutes, we're probably going to get infiltrated by trolls. It's a new thing that they do during the day. I don't know why. It's very annoying. Okay, for those of you who are new, welcome. So glad to have you guys here. This is a daily. It's 24 to 36 hours worth of stuff it's pretty much validation for, you can see synchronicities between the stories and your life, okay? And it usually sounds like it's one thing, but it's really people that you're actually hanging out with. For example, I got myself all worked up yesterday because there was this whole tarot story about this person, this man, and these two women came up, and I'm like, well, he loves them both, right? And I watched it back, and I'm like, oh my God, it's a third-party situation. But in real life, when it actually played out, it was him and me and my daughter, his daughter, right? And I'm like, oh. But that, too, is a third-party situation, but not every single third-party situation has to be nasty. Okay, 24 to 36 hours, just until the next time we do this. It's a bunch of different time frames until the next time that we do this. What's up? Hi, Christy. I'm freezing to death. Where's my blankie? I don't have a blankie. I have a hoodie. That'll do. That'll do. It was warm next to the heater, okay? It's not warm over here. There's still snow on the ground. I have no idea why I'm wearing shorts. There's all kinds of people here. Let's go ahead and get started. I don't have any tribe news other than Sag is done. I'm going to keep checking on it throughout the day. As soon as YouTube will release the extended, that will be available on Vimeo. Otherwise, you can get all of the extendeds on the Tribe Spirit membership. The Tribe Vibe, what is it? Tribe Mind. That one has all of the moons and everything else. Just go check it out. It's over there. Are you ready? Tell us something good. I'm freezing to death. Freezing. My heart goes zoom, zoom, zoom. Somebody might turn on music, but in my mind, I've got this image of somebody having the zoomies. So you might run around and do a bunch of the cleaning and the arranging and all of those things. That might be something that you're doing because it is necessary. Can I have a card? All of a sudden, I don't want to read tarot. Colby, long time no see, my friend. You need to be a mod. All right. Lots of, what's up, Panda? Lots of Romeo and Juliet stuff has been going on. Goings-ons, quotes, and validations, and synchronicities, and whatnot. I heard 130. The Empress. That's my whole point. You might be hardcore doing Empress stuff. There's a Tower moment. Awesome. We're going to start like that. It might give you anxiety. It might make you Laura, I don't know. The Tower. Judgment. Again, I just saw that and tried to put it away. I thought it was the Hierophant, but it's not. It's Judgment. There is something about the climb. Looking back and the Hierophant. Oh my God. So something mega is going to happen around that time frame. The Empress, the Tower, Judgment, and the Hierophant. Bro. There is, those are big cards. For 4 major arcanas, 4 for 4 major arcanas. PayPal is dharmajane8@gmail.com. There's also a direct link for it in the description box. Oh, that's tribe news. About private readings. So my schedule is going to change as of April 29th. All right. And all availability for private readings on Betwixt and on dharmajane.com and all of that. That era is ending. So if you and I already have discussed a deal, like you bought like a buy one, get one or something, I'm not going to like not read for you. You know what I mean? If you have readings, they're yours. I'm just saying, I'm about to shut down everything except for the YouTube channel only. That's going to be the only way, and Facebook. But those are going to be the only 2 platforms that I'm on. I will not have time to maintain anything else. So get your kicks on all of the tribe perks that we have for now outside of YouTube, because they are going away. Only because I am moving up the ladder and doing more things for us to help us grow and ascend as perfectly aligned mind, body, spiritual human beings. What's up, the chosen one? Sin, how you doing? Sandra, Mimi. Okay. Big energy that I was like, yeah, it's huge energy. And then just like, whatever. Stop talking about it. Because something, okay. And I keep hearing freaking Gwen Stefani in my head. Looking back to you. Talking about the climb. Tell me about the tower, because we get it. It's a huge deal. And I keep trying to dance around it, and it might not be something that you want to face. The firefly. Gross. Whatever this is, the cross and the wine, whatever this moment is that makes you want to sing, has been going on for a long time. Ripening like fine wine. You can't open it until it's ready. If you are trying to ripen wine and you crack the seal, it ruins it. And that's probably spiritually devised, especially since these 2 cards came out together. That's the cross, which would talk about something happening in divine timing, along with with the judgment and the Hierophant. This is like some kind of mega moment that wasn't allowed to be, the information wasn't allowed to be released, or the go ahead, or the whatever, that breaking of that seal of the fine wine that's been ripening for a specific amount of time, whatever that translates to in your life, it's time. Looking back to you. And obviously it means something to you because it's the firefly, which talks about illumination, and it's something that sparks your soul, and like the magnet came out. The magnet makes you automatically drawn to something. And the sun. Letter. It's a message. It feels like it's an interaction with another human being. And it feels like a huge deal. And I don't know which aspect of your life it is in. And it doesn't say whether it's male or female. It just says that it's a letter. It's a communication. It is something like that. Something that you think about, overthink about. Can we, Temperance, you've waited for this for a long time. Been very, very patient. White doves of hope and peace and all of that. 3 of Swords. Hangman, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the message, looking back to you. There is something about this that is probably such a big deal because it pulls on your heartstrings. You have been energetically and entangled with this person for a long time, and this is probably the one person in your life that you keep running into. Like, you see them in public, and you see them on the road, and you see them everywhere. You have friends of friends, and you comment and they comment, and you're like, oh my God, there they are again. Like, there is the fact that this person is reaching out is a huge deal. And my dryer just went off, like, it's like, it's time. It was time for them to reach out. It's time for them to say something. And it probably starts with an apology about the wait. But they want for you to, like, it feels like, I'm sorry I didn't text you earlier, or I'm sorry for everything. And you're like, okay. So all of that major arcana, all of that, 12 minutes worth of buildup is for somebody to roll in and say, hi, I'm sorry, I've been gone. And they flip your whole world upside down. And it is a ripening moment. It's time to open the bottle of wine. This person sees you as abundant and flourishing, and I don't know, maybe they're looking at you differently now. 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, 6 of Cups. You may have been fussing and fighting with this person recently. They could be an Aquarius. They could have water in their chart. It's a Tower. I think I'm skipping over the part of why it's such a big tower because I can't get any exactings for what happens other than the fact that them showing up at all in your energy is a big deal to you, to them, to everything. This is a King of Wands style Emperor. Aside from connecting, what is it that they want? 10 of Swords, King of Swords, 2 of Cups, Magician, 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I mean, it's like they want you. Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords, 6 of Cups. Because I think the reason that this is such a big deal, the reason that it's time to open the bottle of wine, because something has been ripening for so long, it's like what they approach you with is, are we going to do this or not? And if so, what's for dinner? And you're like charged in that moment. That's why I keep hearing, looking back to you. Because you were moving forward. You were walking up these stairs. Looking back. Okay, so that right there is what it is. They come back and you have the option to do it again. You want to go around another loop-de-loop on the whatever? Are you going to do it? King of Swords, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. I got King of Swords, so that could be you're kind of being, I don't know, an ass about it. King of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Page of Cups. Ten of Cups. And they're like, let me paint you this picture of what the evening could be like. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll hang out, we'll whatever, and we can... You can, you know, go to bed, snuggle up promptly at 8 o'clock, whatever. It'll be great. And it feels like somebody closes the door and goes and sits behind the door and fucking cries. Looking back to you. If you haven't heard that song, you should listen to it. It's fucking old. That was a ninth grade favorite of mine. That in the Nelly CD. Do you guys know what song I'm talking about? It just feels like somebody closes a door and it's like the hardest thing that they've ever had to do. Three of Swords all over town. Why is the spiritual guidance to do that? Why is the spiritual guidance to not? Anonymous, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Because Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. This one, they mentally play with you too much. If we're talking about mind, body, spirit alignment, okay? That's what our vibe is here in the tribe, that we are trying to grow and ascend and do cool raven stuff and really flex our energetic muscles, but in the best way, love and light, whatever. The idea is to vibe really, really high so that you can ascend really, really high. It feels like one of the lessons that somebody has been learning is that even though they really, really love somebody, they know that they don't let them go up the stairs. The only thing is what I must do. You can try, but give it up. I'm gonna make it. I'm so very close. Yeah. Can't you see? Exactly. This person, we're looking at these stairs, okay? And this person in your life, they don't walk up the stairs with you. They stand in front of you in the stairs and cause you to look back to them. That's what they want you to do. And I feel like it is maybe not smart to do that because of all the things that I said. Like, they just got another 18 minutes of your life. Do they deserve any more time? If it's like you're trying to go on this climb, you're trying to go on this journey, and the journey has been ripening for a long, long time, and this person keeps standing in front of you. And it's like, it would be different. It would be different if this particular person wanted to ascend up the stairs with you. We talk about stairway to heaven, golden stairs, whatever, Jacob's ladder, all of that. The idea is to ascend upward mentally and energetically, and they won't let you fucking do it because they keep you in a swirl of Three of Swords. It's like they're always doing something to make you doubt yourself or make you feel extra feels, or it's a lot. It's too much. It feels like it's too much. If somebody's walking around like, I'm a Valkyrie, but I'm totally fucking stressed out. That's... And if the direct source of your stress and anxiety is another figure in your life who is constantly picking and poking at you and going through your shit and making you feel insecure and mentally mind fucking you, what kind of Valkyrie are you? Isn't the idea to heal people from that? So you're going to spend a lifetime with a spiritual purpose of healing the ones you love and uplifting humanity. But you can't stop this fucker from toying with your own brain, living rent-free in the Valkyrie of the chosen. I mean, in the mental mind space of the chosen, of the winged, of the ones who talk to angels and then they answer. But you can't get past this fool on the stairs? Bitch, please. Strong arm. All right. It feels like when this happens, it's sad. But then it's like you maybe look in the mirror and you're like, the fuck am I tripping over this fool for? Right? Because of all the things that I already said, you know who they are. And it's hard to do, especially when they are offering, you know, they're offering, that's Sher Khan, all right? This one is I heard con artist. They're a villain. That's what it feels like. All right. This is later. 6:37. Boy, don't call me baby girl. I'm a whole grown-ass woman. Not to try to be one of those feminines that rear back and slap the fuck out of men. I know you were just trying to be nice. Word of advice for all of the gentlemen folks. Grown-ass women with their own empire do not want to be called baby girl. Raise the hands. Someone agree with me. Thumbs down if you disagree with me. Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling at you, Thomas. Call me fucking baby girl. It's not necessarily offensive. It is just like, not by a stranger. Yeah. It's at 20 minutes. This right here at the 20-minute mark is when the trolls roll in. I don't think he meant anything offensive by it. I think that dudes are like, hey, baby girl. And then they do the fucking thing with their hands and what's up, baby girl? And it's like, bro, I'm old enough for my children to have children. So give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. You have baby girl tattooed on your back? Okay. I have tattoos as well. Magic flashcards, that's exactly what they are. But it's not the cards that are magic, it is the beholder. Yeah, here they come. Everybody's like, fuck, this is the time of the day when tribe time gets ruined. I know. I don't know what it is about the 20-minute mark. I guess we could take an intermission for 5 minutes until they get bored, but I'm not really that worried about it. All right, this is later on, like 7. There's a K name, S name, K, C, and there is mega emotions in regards to a relationship. Mega emotions, Megatron. This person's probably a mega bitch, right? They are lots of mega energy. Like this feminine is coming forward as a King of Cups with the skirt on, but look at that emotional. So in tarot or divination, we talk about water being a representation of emotions, and how calm the water is a depiction of where your emotions are at. Bitch, that's a hurricane. And they say something. I mean, they come out and say something. Judgment, Ten of Swords. And it feels like their intention is to... That is their intention right there. Look at that card. If you're driving or whatever, if you're not looking, look at that fucking card. This person is out for vengeance. They are mad as fuck. Put it that way. I was trying to be like, you know, respectable or whatever. Whoever this person is, this K person, they are ready to throw hands. Somebody's like, try Jesus, not me, because I throw hands. The devil, exactly. They have been, this has been cooking up for a minute, obsessive like they are trapped in this web of thought. But look, I mean, it's like they're doing that on purpose because they're the spider. It feels like whoever this particular person is, they vibe or thrive in chaos. So heads up, you have chaos energy coming at you, which is this King of Cups and the devil. I mean, it is a swirl. So be prepared, maybe put on a black stone or something, because it feels like this person is coming at you with the intention to hurt you. And I don't like do warnings, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a gloom and doom oracle, okay? I don't typically see life altering shit. When I see suburban type shit, throwing hands is basically a Karen in your face, right? It's not really that threatening, but in their mind, all right, they're fucking, they're really going to show you. They're really going to show you. And they might like drive past your house or drive wherever you are. They could have a red vehicle. There could be dents in it. Somebody could have a car that's all dented up. I heard bad decisions. Use your blinker. All right, the fuck am I even talking about here? And ain't nobody got time for any of this. This is why I don't leave the house. I refuse to claim this story because I do not give a fuck about somebody's crazy extra emotions. Because there is a union, a very clear, apparent union. And there is another here who's watching it. And they're obsessing over it. It might not even be what they think it is, but they're still obsessing over it nonetheless. All right, so what do they do? Because it's like they are, I mean, the Knight of Swords talks about some kind of message. And they feel like this particular Knight of Swords card, right on, it's a letter, but on there, you can't see it. It says right is worth the cost. This person feels like they are right. They are in the right. They have every right. They are right. You are wrong, period. Six of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Hangman. King of Cups. The Emperor. The Devil. So there could have been a conversation between an emperor, which is somebody who typically like owns a business, you know, it feels like they're doing work, and a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and they're having a casual conversation, and somehow information about this particular Two of Cups, if I could get to it, all right, is overheard and shared. publicly or it heard it through the grapevine, blah, 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 gets back to this one and they are absolutely enraged. I don't know. All this hurricane of whatever. This is the King of Swords, Two of Cups, Strength. They could have air, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. They could also have Leo in their chart. This is a Queen of Wands, Aries energy. And they want to fucking fight. Okay, I don't care if they want to fight. Are they gonna? What are they gonna do? Do they say anything? We know how they got the Ten of Swords. King of Swords, Ten of Swords. Something is over. Bitch. Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is an ending card. I would say, sure, maybe it's an ending if one of Ten of Swords came out 3 times. All of these different decks, you get the Ten of Swords 3 times. Something is absolutely fucking over with the King of Swords. They might be kind of earthy. They could be a raven. They could wear a man bun. They could have on like bracelets or some kind of rope on their arm. They could like weaponry. An owl could be relevant. Or a raven. Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. Fucking over. And they are, I mean, irate. I think what they do here is they make a spectacle. I think that they, for whatever reason, there is blame put on a particular person. I keep hearing words like vengeance and all this other shit. And it feels like the Sun, 3 of Swords. This person could have red hair. And 5 of Pentacles. It's like they want the whole world to know how fucking upset they are. They want the entire world to know whose fault it is. Death. Good night. This is someone who is, it's the last stand. It's the last great stand of the whatever, because Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords, death. Can you please give me another tarot combination that explains more deathly death than that death? And what is death in tarot? It's an ending. It's fucking over. And this person causes a giant fucking spectacle. Is there any like, I mean, does anything happen from it other than, no. No. I mean, exactly the opposite of what they want to happen, because this masculine runs to this person. 7 of Swords. Whoa, 10 of Swords. Shut the front fucking door. No fucking way. 4 times. Oh my goodness gracious. It's not very often that I get excited over what did that this fucking tool bag call them just a minute ago, the magic flashcards. All right, I don't often get excited over the magic flashcards, only because I've done this thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times, and it's not often that 4 identical cards come out. Long story short, it's your fault, bitch. They blame you. And they try to take some kind of, they try to get you back for it. And all it does is backfire in their face. How does it backfire? Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. I'm gonna have a ball with him. Go to the mall with him. The moon. New moon. The Empress. Wow. Wow. Wow, that is dramatic. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It feels dramatic. And ladies and gentlemen, what is the best way to handle a fool? I've said it many, many times. This is your quiz. Somebody write it in there. It's a Dharma Jane-ism. I have said it many, many times. How does a raven handle a fool? Like 35 minutes, Estelle. Thank you. Milo! Oh my God! I miss you. Oops. Sorry, Estelle. Milo. My sweet Milo Gently. How are you, love? Milo Gently makes me blush. Yes, with silence. That's how you handle a fool. With silence. Oh, he called me baby girl. Don't. You're allowed. Milo Gently, with his very, very sexy accent and his yoga pictures that I cannot ever unsee. You guys remember Milo? OG, right? He's our silent hero on the grassy knoll. He steps in, perfect fucking timing. It's like a cameo. Everybody's like, oh, Milo, I know. I know. It's hot. Okay. Yo, I heard 9:30. That feels very wildly specific. Am I giving baby girl vibes? I don't know. Do I give baby girl vibes? Not really, because when I stand up, I'm so fucking tall that these dudes are looking at me face to face, like eye to eye. There is no uppies with me. No uppies with Dharma Jane. Sorry. All right, 9:30. Decisions. Judgment. That was crazy. I can't believe how many times we just pulled the Ten of Swords. Fucking vengeance. Yes, the best way to deal with a fool is with silence. So just block them and move on with your life because those are not your Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. All right, so somebody is sitting up by themselves, wide awake, thinking about something important. And this other person that you're thinking about is sitting up thinking about you too. Somewhere out there. You're probably sitting around thinking about them so hard randomly because they are thinking about you too. Like it's like when you actually catch the vibe of somebody and you can tell that you guys are thinking about each other, it becomes very clear. Like you might literally leave your body, meaning, you know, mentally in your third eye and have a whole experience with them in a 3D or 5D type place because you guys have caught the same drift. It's almost like two people who decide to lucid dream at the same time and think about each other so that they meet up, right? How tall am I? 5'9", 5'10". I'm seriously very tall. The Fool. Ace of Wands. It feels like this is an Emperor. Ten of Cups and Knight of Wands. You do not give a fuck if they're coming at you like a Knight of Wands. You don't care. I heard especially with everything that just happened, you couldn't get there any faster. It feels like that is a reciprocated feeling. It feels like two people have been wanting to get together but held back behind some kind of glass or whatever, and the glass is shattered, and it's like you can't get to them fast enough. They probably get at you on some kind of app. Okay, you can't get to them fast enough. And it's a telepathic beacon. Somebody puts it out there. Mentally, fucking call me. I want to see you. Which I don't know why y'all don't just pick up the phone. Or it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that with this one. All right. Nine of Cups. Somebody could be drinking because they're upset. This Emperor. I heard, I don't know why I was surprised you called it days ago. All right, so you can't get there fast enough. Then what happens? You might not wear shoes. I don't know why that's relevant. You fucking run outside in the snow with no shoes on. They're like, come here. And you like are already running there before you even answer. I'm on my way. Six of Cups. These are two single people. Temperance. And it's King and Queen of Swords. I say go. I say it doesn't matter what I say. It looks like nothing could keep you from this. Ain't no mountain high enough, whatever. You cannot get to them fast enough. You are so fucking relieved to hear from them. So I'm saying you're already running barefoot down the road before you even text back, I'm on my way. Six of Cups. All right. This is going to be in the morning. Damn, I've been on here forever. The moon's was long too. Or Sagittarius reading was long. Fucking walk of shame for real with no shoes on. Girl, what did you wear over there? bring a robe. What are you doing? Walk of shame. It might be like 4 o'clock in the morning. For real, 4 o'clock in the morning. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Girl, put your records on. Spin me your favorite song. Go on ahead, let your hair down. It feels like walking on top of the world. And I mean, I feel like I've been having dreams. Jumping on a trampoline, flipping in the air, and never land, just float there. It feels like you're fucking stupefied. It's one of those kind of nights. Something happens. Tower, King of Swords. Early. 2 of Cups. Death. Okay, so you might get a message from a King of Swords who you thought you were done talking to that considers you like temperance. They could be bald or balding or have really, really, really short hair. And they like... I heard they tell you about their life or they talk to you or... I don't know. Why is this conversation important? Because Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. It feels like somebody has to do something here, make a real ending or several endings in order to, like, I mean, if you have a karmic attachment to somebody, like let's say you're totally broke up with someone, but you still are married, like if you, even if you're not together, that divorce paper, I mean that marriage certificate keeps you karmically attached. And it feels like somebody needs to deal with that. And for whatever reason, it's in the morning. Okay, this is going to be right before the next tarot story. Ace of Wands. You win. You know that you win. You know that you win before they tell you that you win. You already know it. You don't, it's like you don't need to wait for them to say yes because you already know that it's a yes. And you know that it's going to be like a burden or something like that, but you say yes, you agree. You might have to spend like $400 to $600, but it'll be worth it. You'll get it back a millionfold in the long run. Judgment. I mean, you know that it's a yes before you say yes. So it feels like yay, but also I already knew that. All right, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24, 36? Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. I heard it's about time stuff starts working out for me. Hold on, I dropped one. What's this? High Priestess. You're supposed to have trust, especially if you've been diligently manifesting things and living as if. It's like you finally get to see some movement. If, you know, you've been doing really hard work, doing the work, letting go of toxic whatever, you know, doing the things. It feels like you thought that you were blocked, like you were like, this path that I'm taking is whatever. My point is that when you leave this time frame, you're like, I finally see movement. It could be the smallest thing. It could be the smallest thing, but when there's no movement at all, one little budging aspect is a huge deal. You got Nine of Cups twice. Damn. That was wild. I cut the deck to the second Nine of Cups. That was crazy. So you get it. Nine of Cups is getting what you want, wish granted, all that. All right. So yeah, there's options to shut the chat down. I wish you a fabulous day too, Milo. I do miss you sincerely. I'm so happy to see you. When you pop up, it literally, there's sunshine in my life again. I'm so happy to see Milo. And Milo, on the newest Grey's Anatomy, Katherine Heigl comes back. So make sure you check that out, okay? He knows what I mean, all right? I love you guys, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.